Hello guys and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today's video we're actually going to talk about some reruns and some kind of updates that we have in this game. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So we already have the guild battle. As I mentioned guys, just keep it cool. Don't bother. Don't even do that kind of stuff in regards about, hey, we need to do this as soon as possible. Just keep it cool and you'll be good to go. Okay guys? I know that competitive could be good, but at the same time, just try to keep it down, okay? So, it says, guild battles can be attempted 3 times per day for each player. Work together with your guild members to inflict damage upon the bosses that you have enormous HP and defeat them. For each difficulty, the damage inflicted upon each boss will be shared with the guild member, and they will earn a score according to the damage inflicted. Also, additional scores can be earned by reducing the boss HP to a certain percentage. And then you can use additional equipment and boost ability potency, strategies, and mock battles. All guild members get rewards when you defeat the boss, and reach high scores with your guild members, aim for the top ranking and get luxurious rewards. And obviously you got the Iron Giant, Unyielding Giant, which the Earth is effective against. So, pretty much out of the case, if you already have Lucia or Vincent, this is gonna be very easy for you guys. If you have the weapon and skin and the weapon for Lucia and the skin for Lucia, then you're absolutely very good. Because we only have Earth, Lucia, and Vincent at the time. So pretty much if you have those characters well armed, you wouldn't have any kind of issues in defeating the Undeal Giant. So it says, typical for Conquest, because physical attack is boosted and many powerful physical attacks are used during short fuse. To protect against physical attacks with measures such as boosting your physical defense and decreasing enemy physical attack. So if you have a Deep Brave, obviously you want to use it so you can decrease the power of the Unwield Giant. During short fuse, the enemy defense is lower, providing an opportunity to inflict damage. Since the effect of short fuse are removed by interrupting the steam phase, interrupting early can be effective if it's difficult to reduce the damage taken. Earth is extremely effective, so make sure to include it on your party. In addition, by setting equipment and blah, 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 okay, you already know the drill, so pretty much that's the case. Now we have the Guild Battle Launch 5 weapon draw on now. Let me see if this is not a whale one. The draw is limited 10 times only, and only weapons exclusive for Sephiroth will appear with more 5 stars. Yeah, red crystals and red crystals. So pretty much it is whale banner. Addition to ticket draws. So they added the weapons for Sephiroth, which in this case is the Tempest. Slay the Day for Glenn. And that's all. Pretty much that's what they added. And they added a Reawakened banner or Rerun banner. So let's go ahead and talk about this one. So as you can see, it's just for this day. Obviously you have the, we already talked about what you need to do in this case. Just pretty much go to the guild battle. Okay, what do we have in guild battles? Total score 8 will be carried over in the next battle. Deplete bosses, certain battle revive center time, but will be immediately. Okay, guild battles are used in additional equipment. This okay. Mock battles are not your score rewards. Allow players to take battle battles without using any attempts. Okay. This one we're not gonna do it at this time. Pretty much just heads up about what you can do about this one. So let's go with the banners. So as you can see, those two are in case well banners. So I wouldn't recommend you to do it unless if you're wasting your money in this game. Obviously, guys, don't forget the wish list. I know it's annoying that I always say it, but there's people that doesn't even have the will to change their weapons and say, hey, you know what, I'm getting creepy weapons, and they get mad at the game. So guys, just don't forget a wish list. One thing I absolutely noticed is that they added the weapons for Yuffie and Lucia in this case. So if I see Tifa's, no, Tifa's is not there whatsoever, but at least we got the Yuffie and Lucia's weapon here, so that's a good thing. Maybe it's because they removed the banners and we only have Tifa's banner now. So Tifa's banner is going to be there on August the 1st, which that will be over until the next week of Thursday. The next August the 14th will be Vincent's, which I believe it's in the next 3 weeks. And lastly, we have our new banner, which is going to be over until August the 7th, which that's going to be into the next 2 weeks. Again, guys, this banner in specific is just in regards about the skins. And yeah, we do have all the 4 skins, I believe. because the weapons, whatever, man. So let's go ahead and talk about the skins. These skins were released like a couple of months ago. It's been not so long that we got those skins. So I'll just go ahead and make a recap. So for Cloud, we already have boost physical attack and Frostblade Arcanum, which it will increase the ice ability damage for 35%. That is for Glenn. Okay, we got two. Okay, let's go ahead and check about this one. So we already have Cloud. I already mentioned Cloud 1. The other one is going to be for Zack, which in this case is the Magic Attack and Flameblade Arcanum. As I recap, guys, this is one of the banners that I actually pulled because I didn't have any kind of skins for Zack. Let me see if the other ones are actually here. Yeah, we have the other two ones, which is going to be Glenn and Sephiroth. So let's go ahead and talk about Glenn. Physical attack and Waterblade Arcanum, which increase water ability damage for 35%. And we got Sephiroth, which boosts HP, magic ability mastery, which in this case attack stance command, gotch max, magic attack damage for 50%. So if you're going to be pulling for this banner, as you can see, I think that they're giving you the option to get the weapons that you want for this specific banner. So in this case, hey, I want Cloud's weapon, or I want Glenn's, or Sephiroth, or even Zack's weapon. That will be under your choice, but once that you go to the stamp, you're getting the guaranteed weapon, which is something they could have done in the previous banner for, you know, the summer event. But I believe that many people already have the summer event weapons that I say, hey, you know what? We're not going to talk about that. Maybe we're just going to skip those weapons and they can just do it on the wish list. That was just a bad heads up for them, but overall they are giving us a chance that, hey, in this weapon banner and the skin banner, you are able to get what you're getting on below: Cloud, Sephiroth, Zack, or Glenn's weapon, and also skins. Now if you already have the other skins, obviously you're just going to say, hey, you know what? If you go directly to the stamp, then you're getting 30 mithril ores, which again is not so bad. We are getting a lot of mithril ores since the other ores, the mithril, I don't remember the other one, are getting kind of bit hard to get. Now mithril ores are kind of like very necessary, so you'll be able to increase your weapons to 120. So for that matter of fact, like I mentioned, if you're going to be pulling for this banner, it's because you want the skins. The weapons, whatever, guys. The weapons are there in the wish list. You don't have to like cry over like, hey, I won't be able to get the weapon, blah 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 blah. You're able to get the weapon whatsoever in the wish list. If you're pulling for this banner, it's because you want one of those skins. And if you don't want them, easy skip. You don't have to pull for it. Maybe you have more opportunities to get Tifa's skin, or maybe you have more opportunities to get Vincent Valentine's skin, or pretty much you say, hey, you know what, I just want to pull for this banner, and you're up to go. But again, guys, as you can see, if Square Enix is not releasing any new content, they're giving us like rerun banners, which again, it's not bad. The skins are absolutely something that you want. Like if you lost the opportunity to get like, hey, I wanted Tifa's weapon or Tifa's skin, which most of the time I think that many people are targeting Tifa skins at any opportunity, except the collaborations one. That's going to be very hard to get. But overall, again, if you're pulling for this banner, it's just specifically for the skins, not for the weapons. It's just in regards about the skin. So if you have the skins, or if you're not interested in the skins, which again, those skins are absolutely very amazing, then just don't pull for them. Just don't pull for them unless it's aesthetic, unless if you want them. But if that's the case, then yeah, don't pull for this banner. So that's pretty much all. That's all the updates that we have, so let's just go ahead and make a recap like I mentioned. So the recap is most likely about the guild ranking, that just go ahead and complete the guild ranking and you're up to go. And pretty much we only have the banners, which those are the weather banners, and we absolutely have the rerun banners for, what's the thematic? I forgot the thematic. Saber, Guardian style. I don't know the thematic of this skin line, but well, let's say the white skin line because all of them are white. So yeah, that's the case, guys. So again, for the next week, you only have one opportunity to go for the Tifa banner. Again, the Tifa skin is absolutely many people like, me included. I already have the skin, and yeah, Tifa is absolutely very amazing on this skin. But again, I think that many people are pulling for all of Tifa skins because, you know, Tifa sells a lot. Then we have Vincent Valentine. Again, I don't like the skin whatsoever, and I'm not going to be pulling for the skin. He looks kind of good, but for me it's just like a whatever skin. And, well, again, I think I didn't want to pull for it because I already have a Lucia, what's it called, a Lucia Earth damage multiplier, so I'm not good for that. And we only have 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks for you to actually pull for this banner. Again, you're just there for the skins, and if you're looking for the weapons, then you're good to go. That's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to add that whatsoever. That pretty much if you're looking for the skins or anything like that, then you're good to go. So that's all from my end. Good luck for your pulls if you're pulling for those skins. But other than that, like I mentioned, we don't have anything else whatsoever. So we'll just have to wait until August, which I think that the skin, the thing for August, I think there was going to be kind of events. I think that August wasn't like a good roadmap. I don't remember what it was, but it was just whatever. But other than that, September is the first anniversary of what's called of Ever Crisis. Maybe we're gonna have a lot of blue crystals, a lot of great free pulls, and a lot of updates whatsoever. So I think that August is gonna be a great opportunity to just skip the majority of the banners if you want to save for that specific thematic. Other than that, hopefully we don't get any more Tifa skins, because if that's the case, then many people are going to be pulling for that Tifa skin in case it releases in August. So that's all, guys. May your hearts be your guiding key. Again, if you're going to be pulling for this banner, good luck, guys. Again, you're just there for the skin, nothing whatsoever in regards about the weapons. But again, if you're going to be pulling for that banner, good luck, guys. That's all, and I'll see you guys into the next video. Peace, guys.